Hi. Just before the audio starts, I wanted to let you know that I have a Patreon with a part 2 to this audio. It's very nice and very sweet, though it is for paid members only, as well as all my other exclusive audios. And if you check out my Patreon, you also get access to the Discord. It's very nice and very fun. Anyway, without further ado, enjoy the audio. Hey. Hey, you awake? Hey. Bestie. Bestie. Bestie, wake up. Wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Oh, good. You're awake. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yes, I know I'm in your tent. Yes, I know. I should be in my own tent. I'm aware. But, I just... Okay, I don't have the best excuse for sneaking in here. So, what I'm gonna do is be honest with you, because you deserve the truth, and I value being honest with you. So, you know, the friend group we got over here, right? You know, the loud ones, the fun ones, the partiers. Yeah, they've all stayed up a fair amount, and, you know, I wanted to stay up with them and, you know, have a little fun. Like, they were playing Uno at first, and, well, that's always fun and always a little depressing when I draw more than 10 cards at once. Anyway, it just it got to be a little bit much for me, I guess. And I got a little overwhelmed. And I could kind of feel myself starting to, you know, shut down a little bit. And, you know, I don't like doing that in front of people because it's hard for me to talk. You know, sometimes I just straight up go nonverbal. But I needed to get away, and I wanted to slink away before I got so overwhelmed that I didn't want to move. So I snuck in here. I wanted to come in here because, well, you know, being alone in my tent, I would still be able to hear them, you know, and that would not make it any better. I would definitely still shut down eventually. But, you know that time you and I were sitting at that balcony at that one party, having that really deep conversation, you know? And I called you my charger? Well, right now I need a bit of a charge because my social battery is in the dang toilet, and I can feel my brain just getting progressively more overwhelmed. Yeah, I just kind of needed you. So, you know, I had to look you up. I'm sorry. I know we've had these discussions, and you've always said it's okay for me to wake you up if I need anything, or if I need comfort, if I need help. It took me a hot second to really like build up the energy to do this because self-esteem is. I know you've only been asleep for like, what, 5 minutes, but I was still like, she's asleep. She's probably having a really nice sleep. She's probably peaceful. I don't want to. But eventually I was like, you know what? She told me that it is okay for me to try and come to her when I'm having issues. So I did so. Also does help that your tent is the farthest away from the campfire, so the noise is the most muffled from them. You can barely hear it. I don't know. I feel like I would like cuddles, but touch may be a little bit too much right now. I think I'm good though. Yeah, I'll let you know. I'll keep my phone on me just in case. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I needed this. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I know this is probably not how you wanted to spend your first night out here, but well, again, for the first time in a while I was able to put my feelings first. Yeah. I don't know why. But it's just like, it's really just, it's just you. You know? It's just your presence. Your sweeting tenderness. You very rarely get me overwhelmed. When you're around, I feel comfortable, which, I mean, you know, it is a constant. If I have a friend that I'm close with in social situations and louder situations, I'm fine, but, you know, it's especially when you're around. It's like in my comfort zone, in a way. I know it's a little cheesy to say, but it's true. It's what you are to me. I couldn't ask for a better best friend. Also doesn't help that you're like nerdy as frick. I very much enjoy that, if I have not made that exceedingly clear. Yeah. Oh, man. The conversations we have had at 1 a.m. in the morning are some of my favorite conversations I have ever had. Oh, absolutely. You know I'm an early sleeper. If I have the choice, I'm gonna go bed early and I'm gonna wake up early. But you enthrall me and you captivate me. And our conversations are so interesting that you have made me stay up till like 3 in the morning, which is nuts. The latest I'd stayed up until I met you was like 12:30, I think. Yeah, 12:30. 12:32. Yes, the specificity matters. Whoa, what did I say? Specificity? I don't think that's the right word. Specificity. Is that right? I genuinely don't know. Is that right? Specificity. I think. It doesn't sound right. Specificity. Maybe it is. You know my brain is poo with words sometimes. God, that reminds me. This is such a niche thing, but I know you're gonna like it. back in the day, you remember The Amazing World of Gumball, right? Oh yeah. Okay, first of all, show was freaking banger. That show is so funny. God, I wish it got more attention back in the day, because Christ, that show was funny. Like, the mayor of their town in the Amazing World of Gumball was just Trump, but he was a massive head with arms and legs. That's freaking hilarious. How did they get away with that? That's so funny. That's such a funny visual gag. God, that's funny. That's so funny. What was I talking about? My brain kind of got sidetracked. Okay, I remembered. Okay. So, there was, I'm trying to remember the episode. God, I cannot. But basically, Gumball was saying statistically it has to happen sometime or something to something. Like, broken clocks right twice a day. Some crap like that. He ain't even talking about his dad, Richard, doing something right. I know he was in his school when he said this, so probably not. I cannot remember what they were talking about. I don't remember the episode. I just remember this. Because for the longest freaking time, I could not say statistically. I almost didn't say it right there. You know what I would say? Statistically. Statistically. I'm not kidding. My tongue would get so freaking tied. I would be like, statistically. Statistically. That's literally the closest I could get. For the longest time, I could not say statistically. Now my tongue has got like the rhythm. Statistically. Like the rolling of like the the S into the T. Statistically. Yeah. My pronunciation's gotten a little better. Just a little bit. Just a teeny bit. It was so annoying to me. I was young. I do not remember how young I was, but I was pretty young. Early teens, definitely. Maybe younger. I cannot remember. God. I just have a mix of wash of episodes of Gumball. They're all great. Even the early ones where the animation is very different. They're still funny. But like, as the show continued, like, man, it got good. It got real good. The humor, top notch. Fucking top notch. Yes, I was just gonna roll through that burp and not address it. I was hoping it wasn't that obvious. Clearly, I failed in making it not obvious. Frick. Frick me. Okay, yeah. I feel way better. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. I can, try and sneak back into my tent if you'd like. Leave you alone. You sure? I mean, your tent is small, and I am not small. I take up quite a bit of real estate. I am a big man. I have big limbs, big body, big head. I don't know, I don't know why I went to Russian accent when I started talking about my body. It was weird instinct, but I followed instinct, and now we are here. What, do you find Russian accent funny? Do you find my antics humorable to you? Silly American find imitation of Russian speak to be humorous. Stupid, I know. I can never tell if the Russian accent's good or bad. I think it's kind of both. It's kind of good, but at the same time, if a Russian person heard me speak like that, they'd be like, "The frick is wrong with you? That's not how we sound. What are you doing?" I know, as I like go into the character of a Russian person, I do the accent, so I don't help my case. I don't know. Maybe it's good. Maybe it's bad. I cannot tell. I have not speaking. I have not spoken to Nephirations. I don't know what that was. Speaking. I have not spoken to Nephirations. Kind of sounds, I don't know. The accent kind of took control of my brain for a second, I think. I don't really know what happened there, but it did. I do know. I do know. Anyway, so, yeah, I've not spoken to enough Russian people to really know if it's good. Anyway, enough on that bull crap. I was talking about something else before I went on the Russian tangent, didn't I? I think. Oh, yeah. You're freaking awesome. Yes, you are. You're amazing. You're my best friend for a reason. No one else gives me as much comfort and satisfaction as you do. No one else. Oh, shut up. It is not cute. It is not cute when I nuzzle my face into your upper chest. That is not adorable. Okay, maybe a little bit. Maybe just a tad. Maybe just a tad. You are okay with the whole cuddling thing, right? I know it's something that only couples do, usually, but, it feels right with you. It feels good doing it with you. Yeah. Whoa. uh, what was the whoa? Uh, my brain did a thinky thunk. Oh, yes, it did. And I was just thinking very broadly about us. About us, oh, we're cuddling even though we're friends, and. Okay. I know we're honest. I know we try to be very honest with each other, so. I want to say this, and I want to get this out. You can. You can stop holding me if you want. You're gonna need to listen close for this one. You might not like me after this, but I'm gonna wager on you're not. I'm gonna wager on that you're gonna hear me out with this because that's usually how our relationship works. I think I just realized, thinking about how I feel when you cuddle me and how I feel when I'm embraced by you, I might be the ever so slightest teeny weensy teeny eeny beeny tiny bit infatuated with you. Okay, I will run that crap by you one more time. I think I might be in love with you. Just a touch. Yeah, it's just, I don't know what made me realize it, but I was just like, I love how I feel in her arms. I love how I feel when we spend time together. And I was like, I don't feel that way with any other friends. And as I've made more friends throughout our relationship, I was like, this feels different. To me, at least, this feels different. So I don't know if I really feel platonic about you. I think I, yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm in love with you. Okay, so I know that's like a freaking bombshell to drop on you, especially when you're tired. Bit of a dink move by me, I know, but so what's your reaction? to that exactly. Really? Like, really? Legit? You really feel. Okay, wait. I see, I see. So, there's a bit of a romantic spark, but it's not fully formed. Meaning you don't want to jump in to anything. Okay, I respect that. Yeah. To be honest, I don't think I'm fully formed with my emotions either. Yeah, I feel like I need a bit more development in that department too. It could be a little less than you because I just realized, dang, I kind of feel romantically attracted to her. So I think I might be a little further along, but I do think they need some time to really coagulate and truly like form into a solid foundation for a romantic attraction. Okay, yeah, that's cool with me. So, you want to just continue being friends? Maybe adding a bit of romantic spice to life, to a relationship? Just kind of see how we adapt to it. Obviously, like, I don't want to start, like, kissing you and cuddling you and, taking it to the next level immediately, because heck no. Absolutely not. Hell no. We're not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. Yeah, I'm very into you, and I'm pretty sure these emotions are pretty well formed, but still, like, they have a lot of growth to do, and I'm not ready to kiss you. I do not think I'm ready to kiss you. Okay, all right. Yeah, I'm glad. Okay, yeah. This went as well as I could have hoped. I thought of this and I was like, ooh, that's something I should tell her, like, immediately. Because my brain was just like, oh. Oh, that's something we have to have a discussion about. Crap. So, yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Yeah, I definitely want to keep cuddling. Absolutely. I don't know about you, but I am hella touch starved. Like, really touch starved. And the cuddling thing, ooh, it warms my soul. It thaws out the icy core that is formed around my heart. And I think I need that crap. I think I do. I think I do. Yeah. It very much does help. You're also very nice to cuddle with. We're like puzzle pieces. We fit very well together. Yeah, both physically and mentally. Our personalities are very well suited. I've kept you awake long enough. I can go back to my tent if you would. Really? Okay, let's look each other face to face. You sure that you want to fall asleep cuddling me? I know you've done that before, but like now it has a bit of a different connotation, you know? You promise you're okay with that? Like 100% comfortable. Get that pinky out. Yes, get the pinky out. We are making a promise. You know how much I value your comfort. Consent in all forms is hella important. Alright, interlock these babies. Do you pinky promise that you are mentally ready and okay with falling asleep in my arms? Alright. I am in a similar position. I want to do this. Okay. Okay. Yes, the noises are necessary. They're very necessary. They're my comfort noises. I make them when I nuzzle into a place I am very comfortable with and happy in. You've heard me make them before. Oh, hush. They are not cute. Okay, maybe they're a little cute. I don't know how much I can deny that. Okay. I was about to say I love you, but I don't know if we're ready for that quite yet. I guess it can be a mostly platonic, slightly romantic love. Yeah, the feelings can be just behind this love, that's true. So, I, mostly platonically, partially romantically, love you. And I cannot wait to see how this develops. Good night. Hope you sleep well.